Hey, welcome back. Y'all already know it's getting ready to be a quick little video. But you know what, this video right here, I don't know how quick this video is actually getting ready to be. But y'all, when I tell y'all that I have been everywhere today, I have been literally everywhere. I have went to 2 different Walmarts. I have went to 3 different Targets today. I have went to Burlington Coat Factory, 2 different ones. I have went to Victoria's Secret today. I have went to Forever 21. I've been to Foot Locker, and I've been to Shoe City. So yeah, y'all, your girl is tired. And then y'all know what just gets me? When Christmas comes, for some reason, I don't know why this happens. I don't know why. But it happens every single year. Why people don't know how to drive when Christmas come? I'm looking at you, you looking at me. I want you to go, and you still over here looking at me on your phone. Don't look at me drive. I mean, people not driving inside the lines. They coming all over in your lane. I mean, when you get into the mall, they are acting like complete animals. I'm like, this is totally out of hand. I mean, it's just out of hand, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if this may be just something that I am experiencing here. But if that is the case, I wish it would stop. And it happens every year. People fighting over parking spaces. I'm like, it is not even, y'all, it be too much for me. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, you in line, people all the way on your back. You can feel them breathing. When their phone vibrate, you can feel the shit on your neck. And then when you turn around and look at them, they look at you like ain't nothing wrong. I can't even put my credit card in the machine because you are literally that far up on me. You might as well go ahead and put my PIN code in for me. So I always got to do, 6 feet. We're supposed to stand 6 feet apart, right? 6 feet. And then they go ahead and they slide back. But I have got some ignorant people whereas though they did not slide back. They just be like right up on your back or whatever. Let me tell y'all a quick little story real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into this whole, Jasmine thing. So, like I told you, my friends, they kind of like cuckoo. Yeah, for Cocoa Puffs, a lot of them, like real cuckoo. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm not because I already know I got some issues for people to deal with me. I mean, it takes a lot. I already know, you get me. So, we in line today at Victoria's Secret, and my girlfriend, she is standing in back of me. All right. So, I am already up close, to the register, and I'm already exchanging my stuff. Yeah, I had went to go do an exchange because I can't fit the bras inside the store, so I have to order them online. So yeah, so I'm, doing an exchange or whatever, and I hear this shit in the back. I said, here she go. She get ready to be on her Christmas bullshit. So she is in the back of me, right? And the lady is so far up on her, when she go to, bring her bag around to go inside her bag and get, I guess, her wallet or whatever, she hits the lady that's in back of her. And that is literally how close this lady is to her. So she turns around, right? And she go, excuse me, ma'am, I'm so sorry, or whatever. I turn around and look at her. I can see her face. We locking that she blown. She done did the eye roll and everything, right? So like I said, she tell the lady, excuse me, or whatever. The lady's still on her back. So I go ahead and I pay for my stuff or whatever. And she go up to the register. The lady's still on her back. So she turns around, y'all. She goes, excuse me, ma'am. The lady was like, She was like, I just told you, excuse me, because I hit you by mistake. I just want to take that back because you shouldn't be that far up on me. Now, can you step back? Yo, when I tell you that lady stepped back so far, it wasn't even funny, y'all. I get to my stuff or whatever, and I rolls on out the store waiting for her outside or whatever, right? So, sorry, y'all. So anyway, I get my stuff and I rolls head on out the store, you get me? And she come out or whatever, right? She got a whole attitude and everything. She pissed. I ain't say nothing or whatever because I already know that she was going to start venting about it because that's how she do. So we walking down. Did you just see that shit right there? Like, I can't even go inside my goddamn bag and she behind me. I'm hitting this bitch in her fucking chin. Why are you that close to me? Do you not know that we supposed to be 6 feet apart? Do you not know that it is COVID? Do you not know that if you cough, you will literally land that shit on my ear? So I already knew. So when that happens, she goes on for like a good, like, you know what I'm saying, like 30 minutes or whatever. So I already know. So by this time, we halfway down the mall. She's still going on about it. I got my cell phone in my hand, checking my messages and shit. I go inside the Macy's or whatever to go ahead to, the Mac counter because I had to get some stuff. So I get some stuff or whatever, right? She's standing right next to me or whatever, right? So the guy, he come up, asked me what I want. Here she go. Sir, can I ask you this question real quick? She tells the story to him. I'm like, this girl is crazy. Yo, when I tell you, it was a whole ordeal. I said, you know what? I said, Ivy. What, Reese, what? I said, I'm not going to be able to come with you to the mall no more because you starting to get like real aggressive. And I done told you about this before, okay? So stop it. So we get in the car. She like, yeah, I'm sorry or whatever, but they were just getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm like, all right. When I tell you, this is one of my girlfriends that do this shit all the time, yo, she do it all the time. We have the same speech with her. She don't never, ever, ever change. Sometimes I could take it, and sometimes it just like really, really irritate me. She know when I'm irritated, because I'll go ahead and walk off and be in a whole nother store. She calling me on my cell phone like, yeah, what you doing? I'm like, I'm in this store, come on in or whatever. And she'll, See, I'm the one that when I get irritated or whatever, I just ignore the fuck out you. I don't care if it's an argument that we didn't had or whatever. I just ignore the shit out you. Ignore the shit out of you. Like I kind of do you bitches on here. The trolls. Yeah, like I kind of do y'all. I just ignore the fuck out you and let you keep on fighting with your own goddamn self. That's exactly what I do. Oh, I was supposed to be getting this video. Hold up, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
Alright, before we go ahead and get into this video, y'all already know that Jasmine, if you have not seen this video, she is in her bathroom and she is sitting down. Alright, she is already setting the mood to let you guys know that she is definitely getting ready to come up here on some first class bullshit. I gotta give it to you, Jasmine. You have been doing the bullshit for the last couple of months right now. You are on the bullshit really, really heavy. My thing is, I'm wondering if you are getting ready to go in 2021 with this bullshit. But I already know you're gonna do it, though. I already know, girl. Here we go.
I'm in my bathroom, and I decided to basically film this video and straight up upload it. I just keep seeing all these negative comments. People are saying that I'm trying to scam my subscribers, and I want to go ahead and explain that that's not true. I'm lying. It's not true. I do not get food stamps anymore. I've called food pantries to get food.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and, stop Jasmine right there. We're going to go back and forth so we can go ahead and we can break this thing down. Now, Jasmine, all right, so you done already said that, basically you don't get food stamps anymore. People are so jealous of you that you are in a relationship, whereas though they would take you through this. So, Jasmine, you are allegedly saying that one of the trolls, that whoever has basically called down to the food stamp office and has stopped your food stamps. To put it out there, real smooth or whatever. That's what you're saying. Now, Jasmine, I myself, at first, you had me. At first, I felt really, really, really sorry for you. I was actually getting ready to go ahead and send you a Cash App. But then, you know, I got back to my senses or whatever. See, Jasmine, what you have is you have a way of coming on camera when you know that you are wrong and you want to actually beg for money. And I'm going to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into that in a minute. Okay. Now, what did you think was going to actually happen, Jasmine? You said that, I'm sorry. We have been watching you, Jasmine, you and Chris, and let me tell you, y'all have been going like y'all are on the fucking Food Network. Yes, y'all have. Chris, he has been cooking out there on the grill like he is a goddamn chef, like he is Emerald or somebody. You get me? That's what Chris been doing. I've been seeing steaks. I done seen ribs. I done seen chicken. I done seen Chris in your seasoning the food. He has used every seasoning in the cabinet. It is so much seasoning on the food, baby. We cannot even see what type of food was it. If it was a steak, if it was a piece of chicken, we couldn't see it because the only thing that we see is all of the seasoning that he is actually putting on the actual food. Now, like I done said this before, Chris eat food or whatever, so therefore you don't have any food because y'all already eating the food. When Chris brought his sister over there and her kids or whatever, did Chris go and buy food for her? No, Jasmine. You was around here acting like you was the EBT queen, cooking on the grill and getting them whatever food they wanted. So when you look at it, that you don't have no food stamps, that is your fault. Not only that, but you come on this camera to tell us that you don't have no food stamps because, Jasmine, the reason why you do that is because you know that one of your subscribers, your trolls, your dumb ass subscribers, the dummies that be in your comments, the dummies that thumb up your video, they are going to be a dummy and go into your Cash App and send you some money. Because you have already said that you don't have no food. You know exactly what you are doing. That's why, Jasmine, people come on this camera and they call you a scammer. You know exactly what you are doing. So we're not even going to keep getting into it like, oh, you don't know what you... We're not even going to do that. We're not going to do it.
So shout out to my mom for sending me, helping me get groceries on Maya's birthday. And
all right, so you say shout out to your mom for helping you get groceries on Amaya's birthday. I also heard you say in the prior video when you said your card was declined and you was in the car crying and I'm just so, upset or whatever, and, I was so lucky that Chris put gas in my car. What the fuck did you just say? Chris drives that Mountaineer. So you shouldn't be lucky that Chris put gas in your car. I don't know if you know Jasmine, but when you are fucking and licking and sucking, he's supposed to do that. That is not well, he did it to be nice. He's supposed to do that. You already know that Chris ain't got no damn car. To be honest, you shouldn't be putting gas in your car at all. At all. See, that's the thing to get me, Jasmine. I don't know where you come from. I don't know who brung you up the way that you are. I just don't know. The shit is like ridiculous. You get me? The shit is like sickening. All right. It is just way too much for me. Way too much for me. Jasmine, you need to go get yourself some therapy. You need to go, talk to somebody about how a man is supposed to treat you, what he's supposed to do for you, what he's not supposed to do for you, all of that. I also heard you say in this other video, Jasmine, that your mother is just so nice. Her and Mr. Jack put up some money so you can get some groceries. Jasmine, her and Mr. Jack So is Mr. Jack her boyfriend? I'm assuming so. Her boyfriend put up some money to help you get some groceries. Jasmine, that is the worst bullshit that I've ever heard, if I have not heard anything. Her boyfriend helped her. That is where Chris comes in. Chris should have been helping you. You coming on camera telling us that you don't have no food stamps, this should not even made YouTube. When you should have told Chris what happened or whatever, he should have just been able to say, baby, hold up. Let me get my little Subway wallet out. Green and yellow wallet. And he should have been throwing some money at you. The same way that you put $80 on the bed and you know what I mean, you did this whole entourage and flowers and all types of shit, dressed in sexy clothes, laying on the bed for him. It's no reason you should have came up on this camera and said anything. None whatsoever. You should have went to Chris and it should have been given to you. All right, you sit over there, you lie like Chris don't live there. We already know that Chris lived there. Do we give a fuck? No, we don't give a fuck. All right, because we don't have to take care of a goddamn grown ass man child. We don't have to do that. See, that's the thing, Jasmine. Your priorities are so fucked up. And the reason why you are the way that you are is because your subscribers keep patting you on your back. Keep saying that it's okay. And it's not okay. It's not. What is going to happen when your mother, hopefully this does not happen anytime soon. I am not wishing anything or whatever. But when your mother is not there to go ahead and pick you up like a toddler and put you in her playpen and give you some money, what's going to happen? You already made Chris not, you've showed him that no, oh, I don't want to ask Chris. I don't want to ask him. And then you go from that, you say, oh, I had a bill that needs to be paid or whatever, but I'm not even going to be able to pay it. Jasmine, you tell so many goddamn lies. The last video, a couple videos back, you was sitting in your room at the chair and you was like, you don't feel a need to ask Chris for anything because you make sure that all your bills are paid before anything. But now you coming up saying that your bill is due. Which fucking one is it? When are you going to tell the truth? I don't understand. I don't get you. You're confusing. That's why people say that it's a scam, what you are doing. That's why. All right, we're going to play it a little bit more.
I'm going to insert this video because other videos, I just feel like people are going to be like, oh, you're buying stuff. And even though it's something from the dollar section at HEB, I just feel like people are going to try to use that. And even though it was filmed like, over a week ago or whatever, how far long ago it was. But I'm going to just upload this and I wanted to say all I'm asking for is prayers.
All right, we're going to stop that bullshit right there. So, Jasmine, you come on here to be in the bathroom up against the tiles talking about you not asking for any money. You're not asking for anything. The only thing that you are asking for is prayers. Shut the fuck up. You know damn well you ain't asking for no goddamn prayers. You are in that bathroom because you know that you sitting on the floor, your hair all over your head, the look that you have on your face is going to make people want to give you money in cash apps because it's Christmas. They feel sorry for your kids. That's why, Jasmine. You already know. You already know. It ain't about, oh, I don't want you guys to think I'm scamming. I don't want you guys to think I want you to send me any money. The only thing I'm asking for you guys to do is pray for me. If that's the case, Jasmine, you only asking for people to pray for you. Next time, put that dumbass shit on your community tab. Do that.
Not a handout video. It was just more so, could you pray for me?
Pray for me.
And just saying I wish people would stop trying to hurt my family and come for.
All right, so we're gonna nip that right in the bud right now. Hurt your family? We're not trying to hurt your family. You're hurting your family because you don't have your priorities in the correct order. You are hurting your family. You had 11 months to go ahead and plan for this. You had money. I'm not going to keep going over it or whatever. You had money that was given to you throughout the whole entire year. Therefore, this right here should not be. It should not be. Then on top of that, Jasmine, let me talk about this as well. All right, Jasmine. So you get paid from YouTube or whatever, and I'm just throwing it out here. Okay, so we already know you don't pay no fucking regular rent. That is bullshit. So you at least getting off of YouTube at least at the most $2,500 to $3,000 because of the fact that you have a second channel. Okay, so you are getting that. You should be getting child support checks, or you get what I'm saying, whatever. You are getting paid for certain sponsorship. So this right here, it should not be. You don't have a car payment. The only thing you pay insurance is insurance-wise, and you probably don't even pay for that. You probably got Cheryl paying for that. You get me? It ain't like you buy yourself no clothes. You don't really buy your kids anything. So what the fuck are you actually doing with your money besides giving it to goddamn Chris? Acting like, you are this top YouTuber and you make the money. What are you doing with your money? What? I don't understand. I don't understand whatsoever. And then when I look at it, wait a minute, 1 second. Let me look this up real quick too. All right, so it says that a family of 4, because it's, wait a minute, a family of 5, okay, in Texas, family of 5 is $807 worth of food stamps, okay? Family of 5, your maximum income for 5 people is $4,219. Okay? Now, when someone decided to go ahead and report you, like you saying or whatever you're allegedly saying, you don't report your shit, Jasmine. Because if you were to give them all of the stuff you get from your sponsorships, from people giving you cash apps, you wouldn't get food stamps. All right. See, people, you get what I'm saying. We know. Other people that watch you, see, they don't know. You have them fooled. But this cookie over here, you don't have me fooled, Jasmine. You should be able to take care of yourself. And like I said, it says on here, for a family of 5, you get $807 goddamn dollars. Jasmine, what you should be doing is, I don't know if you got Save a Lot, Price a Lot, all these little, you should be going to all of those stores to get the cheap stuff that you need to get. Then all of the other stuff that you get name brand, you should be going to Walmart, Target, whatever, Giant, Shoppers, I don't know, H-E-B. That's where you should get that stuff from. But there is no reason, Jasmine, that you should not have no food in your house. Not only that, but you're a family of 5. Because supposedly Chris don't live there. All right. But when you get up every morning and you doing these videos, you got the Mr. and Mrs. Cup and you making him coffee because you say that y'all are coffee drinkers. All right. So with that being said, that's enough food. I don't understand, why is it that you do not have a deep freezer, Jasmine? Where is your deep freezer? You should have in your deep freezer turkey, meat, hot dogs, hamburgers, ground beef, fish sticks, all of the shit that you should have in there. Then you out of food, but you say your kids don't eat nothing except chicken nuggets and fries, basically. So why is it that you don't have no food? And then you get on here and you say, well, people, I talk too much or whatever, and people call on me and hurt me and try to hurt my kids or whatever. I'm trying to send lunch to my kids. Jasmine, you get food stamps. So therefore, your kids get free lunch, free breakfast. It's free. So what are you talking about? What are you literally talking about? Then you get on here and you say, well, you know, when I do get my stamps back, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to share some with my mom. That's what you say, Jasmine. You talk too much. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. If someone takes that video down and sends it back to Texas Food Stamps, SNAP, or whatever, they will actually take your stamps, because you are not supposed to give your stamps to people. Not your mother, not anybody, not Jesus, nobody. Those stamps are supposed to go to your kids and you. That is it. That's, I mean, right there. I'm looking at the video and I'm like, you talking about people reporting you. You talking about you going to give your mother her money back from getting your stamps. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. And then you go on to say, well, you know, your grandmother, it's her birthday. You know, you didn't want to ask her. She's going to help, or what? Hopefully she can help you. Jasmine, you just said a week ago that you feel bad because you don't even go and see your grandmother. But you mean to tell me you don't go see your grandmother, but you get ready to call her up and go over her house to actually get some money so you can get some food, but any other time you don't even acknowledge the lady? What type of shit is this? Then, I'm not even going to play the rest of the video because that shit bullshit. Then, you go on from saying, you know, people are saying mean things to you, and, you know, they're saying that you're scamming people, so you're going to take down the registry. That's what really got my ass. Let me tell you something. That right there is what really, really got my ass. Yes, it did. Now, you went ahead on, Jasmine, to say that, you know, you are going to take down the registry. You didn't take down the goddamn registry. What you was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to get what I can get. I'm thinking that's what Chris told you. I'm thinking Chris said, Jasmine, you already know, Jasmine, we don't have no money. You need to get what you can get. I done promised, you know what I'm saying, my kids, that they gonna get the stuff. So therefore, you can't take the registry down, Jasmine. Jasmine, you better not take that registry down now. You better not. If you take it down, Jasmine, remember I said that we wasn't gonna have sex for 30 days. I'ma extend this to 90. All right, Chris, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take it down. But yeah, so you decided to go add more shit to the actual registry. Now, you done added some comforters on here. You get me, for around $48 is the range. You get me? You done added, one second, because this right here is what blew the shit out of me. You have added a damn another kitchen set for $100 for a girl. You added another one. You already got a wooden outdoor house for $200. You already have another kitchen for $100 on here. But yet, you are taking down the registry. I also seen where you have added a Superman actual sleeper that was not on there. The things that I just named, guys, they were not on the list that Jasmine said that she was taking down, because she did not want anyone to feel like she was scamming. Chris got you together straight, didn't he? He got you together. Then, what even got me, and I actually seen this on before, you even got a gift card for $25 that they can send you. So, you can send me money, or you can go ahead and you can purchase this stuff. But see, Jasmine, what you need to do is, because it looks like 7 things have been brought off of this list. So that computer that someone bought for $179, I think it was, and you have it already, what you need to do, instead of begging and adding more shit to the list, you should go ahead, you should take that computer back to Walmart, you get me, and go and get you and your kids some food. That's what you should do. And you should turn around and tell Chris, I'm gonna need my $80 back. What? I don't have no $80 and I don't even fuck with you like that, Jasmine. That's what you need to do. You need to get that shit from Chris. I don't understand why you coming on here goddamn begging. You got Chris. He is an able body that is supposed to work. He is supposed to be your boyfriend. He is supposed to be your other half. So where you drop off at, Chris is supposed to take care of it. Not your mother, not Mr. Jack, not your grandmother, not social services. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. My thing is, you said that you was taking the registry down. Why did you lie? You didn't take it down. You added more shit to it. The whole thing just confuses me, Jasmine. Confuses me. You have money throughout the year that we see. Just like Jasmine, prime example. Taxes is getting ready to come up. You already know taxes get ready to come up. And you going to get some money. So why not save that money? Why not? But see, this shit, a new scheme that you going to do, because you threw that in there too. I got to move my leases up. You going to come on here with a goddamn registry. A home warming registry. When you just had one, what, a year ago? That's why people come at you the way that they come at you, Jasmine. Because this shit right here is pure fuckery. That's what it is. That is exactly what it is. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the shout outs that people pay you $30 and $40 for. Did you add that to the you get what I'm saying, to the food stamp people? Because you wouldn't be getting it. Now people might say, oh, well, she seems upset. Let me tell you something. I'm just speaking on the content that she put out. I don't give a fuck. Because in this house, Christmas is done. Whatever I need to get, I am able to get it. Because I know my goddamn priorities. I don't know what the fuck you over there doing. But instead of with shout outs, you might as well go ahead and start doing classes of how to get money from your subscribers. That's another thing you can start doing to make you money. And I think that you will be exceptional at it. Because you and the rest of y'all, they got this dry bagging shit down. If this the case, what you needed to do is have Chrissy pick you up as one of the needy family members to get yourself and your kids some stuff. You need Chrissy to go ahead and put you on her community tab and say that there is another family that needs help. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, because this is something that you always do, Jasmine. And the thing about it, it is sick. Not only that though, but you all up in Asia as trying to expose her and all types of shit. But I bet you Asia kids have their Christmas stuff. I don't see Asia coming on here talking about she don't have no food stamps, begging for gifts for her kids. I don't see that. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.